got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Giants.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Ritter on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 31 yards. And the Falcons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
They're going to try and run. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Jones.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Ritter to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 26 yards. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or...
There he goes, right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Robinson.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Go, Gunner, go! Other side, other side. Apple.
From the 41, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Okay, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Great. South salad. Bama. Up we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Don Capers. Triple right Pacino. Detroit Johnson. Timberland. Cockroach.
Back to throw again. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Cockroach.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Jalen Hyatt,
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
and the Giants have got it back to within a score.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Timberland. Other side.
Jones throwing for it.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 7.
Goldfish.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Giants first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Momo, ladybug. Detroit.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Now Jones throwing on 1st down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Go River!
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, good move. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He's going to have the 1st down, more than that. Touchdown! Darren Waller, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Flush to his right. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Ritter off the play fake. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 50 yards. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. And he's brought down. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here we go, here we go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Giants have retaken the lead.
Gano for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Let's go.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that would get a right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Play before the half. Here's Ritter.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mac Hollins as time expires in the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead on the final play of the first half.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Elsa. Detroit Johnson.
Here's Jones. Throwing to start the drive. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
Barkley will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Rita. Timberland. Other side. Apple.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Barkley again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. Now Jones wants to change it up. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Jones now throwing on fourth down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Detroit. Great. South salad. Bama.
In motion, Slayton.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 39 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and then some.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Giants 34.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's 2nd and inches.
Jones looking to change the play.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones. He finds Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's another New York Giants.
Throwing Jones. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Second down and 3. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point try good by Gano as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ritter with it after the play fake. This one complete to Scott Miller.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Kayvon Thibodeau
dropping it for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Ritter back to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Back to the ground with Robinson.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter
Rolling to his right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Scotty Miller from 3 yards out. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold gutter. Timberland.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Cockroach. Hey, let's go get one.
Jones. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Here we go. First and goal.
Detroit.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Ladybug. Detroit.
Jones. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Here's Jones. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. And now we've got a one-score game and at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going with.
Ready. Hustle.
Here's Ritter. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Coup now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. This is first and 10.
Great. Gold, North Copper. Gold, South Salad.
Now Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Gold River. Bama. Dom Capers.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.